Warning, this is a YouTube channel only for Spurs fans. So Gooners, Manx, Chelsea ITYTs, and you dirty filthy Man City scumbags, don't listen. Or listen, who cares? Because at the end of the day, this is for Spurs fans and you will be offended because I don't care. So, glory, glory, Tottenham Hotspur. 2 goals down, 3-2 win. After 17 years, we finally beat the scum on their own patch. And Arsenal will sit there and they will say, oh well, it took you 17 years to finally do it. Who cares? What did you do? Did you build the Emirates on an ancient Yiddish burial ground? Because since you left Highbury and since you went to the Emirates, you haven't won anything. And now that's 2 games on the spin that we've done you in the Premier League. Fantastic comeback. I knew we could do it. At half time I saw we were 2-0 down because I was at work, unfortunately. Second Gareth Bale scored on the 50th minute. I knew 3-2. We'd done it to Inter Milan and now we've proven we can do it in the Premier League. We just need more consistency. But let's look at the game. Okay, so Spurs again, a fantastic performance from William Gallas because we were without our first choice back 4. We haven't had Michael Dawson, who was our player of the season last year, since he got injured playing for England. Great to see Jermaine Defoe back, and suddenly it shows how many problems Jermaine Defoe actually causes. Because once he ran through the Arsenal defence, it turned them, and they didn't quite know how to handle him. And it gave us a cutting edge in the game. So once again, Gareth Bale steps forward as the hero. Van der Vaart, fantastic game. What was Fabregas thinking? Not only did he put his own hand up to block the ball, but he lifted Shamak's hand up. It baffles me to try to understand. And then he uses the defence. Oh, it was coming at my face. Yeah, whatever. You're used to balls going at your face, so you'd love it. Completely stupid, and Arsenal deserved to be turned over. Gomez, god damn it, will you be consistent? Some fantastic saves that probably no other goalkeeper could potentially make in the Premier League, but then you make something stupid where you come out and you don't quite get it. But I will see where you're going with that, Gomez, because after your red card in the Champions League, I guess you're a bit hesitant about flying out again and trying to get to the ball early. Oh well, and we won and we were good for it. Now, Wenger says statistically Arsenal were the better team. Yes, they had more possession. We had more shots on goal. And also, here's an interesting one for you, Arsene Wenger. Statistically, if you play such beautiful football and all the other teams in the Premier League, all the Wigans, the Wolves, the Stokes, the Sunderlands, the Blackpools, are these nasty mean boys that come to your ground or when you go to their ground, just rough you up and push you on the floor, how comes you are sitting at the very bottom of the Fair Play League? Arsenal have committed the most fouls, as just 4 red cards, 27 yellow cards, 193 fouls, altogether 298 points. Bottom of the Fair Play League. Man City are above you. Blackpool, hey, look at this. Wolves, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wolves are 5 places above you. So don't give us any of that bullshit, Arsene Wenger, that you only play beautiful football and the other teams are the nasty mean boys that come to your ground and rough your little children up. The fact is, you are not as good as you think you are. And the Arsenal fans yesterday, again, barely made a sound. It was the Spurs fans cheering. You don't celebrate your football, Arsenal, anymore. You don't celebrate. You can't rejoice in anything. And you will turn around to Spurs fans all the time and say, oh, I bet you're going to release a DVD of that draw, or I bet you're going to release a DVD of losing to Inter Milan 4-3. Yeah, because of the passion, because of the fight, because of the sheer belief and determination. You don't even celebrate victories anymore. You barely probably would even celebrate a cup at the moment. You're just so complacent and just devoid of any emotion in your football. Anyway, back to Spurs. Gomez, great saves. wobbly on some areas again. Gareth Bale, perfect. All Arsenal had to do was stop Gareth Bale, and they failed to do that. Van der Vaart, brilliant. Modric, brilliant. Lennon, bit below par again. Ever since he's come back from injury, he's still not quite up for it. I think he just needs a bit of a confidence boost. That just because you've been injured, go for it, because I think you're holding back because you don't want to get injured again, maybe. I don't know. William Gallas, though, professional, put a shift in, and it's really good now that we are building up a defence that what I would class as our second string defence that we feel comfortable with when Dawson and King are out. And for many a time I've said that Benoit Suakoto is a bit of a liability, but he kept his head really cool, and this season he's proven that he makes those touches. He's composed, he will take the ball and just do one little instep, one little back heel, one little slide out, and just be gone from a defender, an attacker, and he'll be fantastic. Yunus Kabul, great goal. It just was a day for Tottenham. It was a day for fight and spirit over five-a-side. I'm just showing up and just going to play and knock the ball around. Come on, you Spurs. Search iTunes for Balls Deep. It's our new Tottenham Hotspur fancast. So these little videos are going to just be mild ramblings and short little snippets. Please check out Balls Deep, the Tottenham Hotspur fan podcast on iTunes, where me and my impartial other Spurs fans dissect the weekend's games, we look at the Champions League, and we just talk nothing but Spurs.